Hello everyone, and welcome to MyniQ podcast. I'm your host, and I'll be sharing short English stories and conversations with you every day. Today's episode is Shadows in the Valley of the Kings. And the text level is 8. Learn how to make really complicated sentences, check everything you learn, and practice using it by writing and talking. Stick around till the end for 5 quick questions to test your understanding. Alright then, let's get listening.
Shadows in the Valley of the Kings. As I stepped into the scorching desert sun, the whispers of the ancients seemed to echo through the sands. The Valley of the Kings lay before me, a labyrinth of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. My heart beat with anticipation as I followed Howard Carter's footsteps, tracing the path he had taken all those years ago. The tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun loomed before us, its grandeur a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of the Egyptians. As we ventured deeper into the crypt, the air grew thick with an otherworldly presence. I felt the weight of history upon me, the whispers growing louder with each step. And then it happened. The moment that would change my life forever. A glint of gold caught my eye, and I beheld the face of the Pharaoh himself. His eyes seemed to gaze into mine, as if sharing a secret known only to the dead. In that instant, the veil between worlds parted, and I was initiated into a realm beyond mortal comprehension.
Now let's move on to the conversation between Billy, Meg, Kelly, and their teacher, Lewin, after reading the novel.
I just finished reading the novel, and I have to say, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, me too. The way the author described the Valley of the Kings was so vivid.
Yes, the author did a great job of bringing the history to life, but what struck you most about the novel?
I love how the protagonists felt like they were transported back in time. It made me think about how much we take our own world for granted.
That's so true, Billy, and I loved how the author wove together the mystery of the pharaoh's tomb with the protagonist's personal journey.
Yeah, it was like a puzzle coming together, but what did you think about the ending?
The ending was quite fitting, considering the themes of the novel. It left me with a lot to think about.
Definitely, I'm still trying to process everything that happened in the story.
Now, let's test your understanding of the novel and the dialogue with 5 questions. Question 1. What was the name of the pharaoh whose tomb the protagonist visited? A. Ramses E. B. Tutankhamun. C. Khufu. D. Hatshepsut. E. Cleopatra. The answer is B. Tutankhamun. Question 2. According to the novel, what was the atmosphere like in the tomb as the protagonist ventured deeper? A. Bright and airy. B. Thick with an otherworldly presence. C. Musty and dimly lit. D. Cool and refreshing. E. Unsettling and eerie. The answer is B. Thick with an otherworldly presence. Question 3. What did Billy like about the protagonist's experience in the story? A. He felt transported back in time. B. He enjoyed the historical details. C. It made him think about how much we take our own world for granted. D. He liked the puzzle aspect of the novel. E. None of the above. The answer is C. It made him think about how much we take our own world for granted. Question 4. What did Matt like about the author's description of the Valley of the Kings? A. It was too vivid. B. It was too dull. C. She loved how it brought history to life. D. She didn't notice anything special. E. None of the above. The answer is C. She loved how it brought history to life. Question 5. What did Liv think about the ending of the novel? I. He thought it was rushed. B. He thought it was dragged out too long. C. It left him with a lot to think about. D. He didn't care for the ending. E. None of the above. The answer is C. It left him with a lot to think about. That's it for today's quiz. How many did you answer correctly? Thanks for tuning in to my channel today. I hope you enjoyed the stories and conversations and found the quiz challenging yet fun. Don't forget to subscribe or follow us for more daily English learning content. Until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day.